Hey folks, this is Matt once again, and coming to have you with another vlog. Although I wouldn't be surprised that usually my vlogs become pissy vlogs, so who knows. A lot of stuff coming up, but not taking requests, but I know there's a lot of stuff I have coming up. Someone sent me this, so I want to review this sometime. I know some of the films Mike OCP sent me and stuff. Review that sometime. As for the movie news, real quick, light number one. I know people ask me, the new Schwarzenegger-Stallone film Escape Plane got a trailer. I did not see the trailer. I'm not going to see the trailer because I don't want to be disappointed again. I'm tired of being disappointed. If I'll probably see that film when it comes out in October. I'll see it cold. I'll see it cold, and I'll just watch it cold, because trailers don't mean jack shit, because Man of Steel trailer was great. I liked the trailer with the piece of music, and you know what my feelings on that film. I love how they're like talking about like Lex Luthor might be the villain, because like, ooh, I wonder what Lex Luthor will do, considering all of Metropolis and all of fucking Smallville is destroyed, but watch out for Lex Luthor. And like someone else told me, can you imagine that Man of Steel ending like that song playing and as building after buildings falling down and people falling out of the building, and you hear that that was pretty funny. But I know, I had to poke fun of that. Fuck it. But the Escape Plane trailer, I'm not watching. I heard that one of the fucking lines that Arnold says is, "You hit like a vegetarian." Really? You hit like a vegetarian. You hit like a vegetarian. Wow. We've gone from I'll be back to "There's some room for my fist to go jab it to your stomach or break your goddamn spine." And "You're funny, Sully. I like you. That's why I'm gonna kill you last." To "You're a fucking choir boy compared to me, a choir boy." And now we're at "You hit like a vegetarian." Maybe, I remember someone told me that, and I went, what? Maybe Arnold, maybe whoever says it will say it in a funny way, but "You hit like a vegetarian" is a pretty fucking shitty line for an action movie. I mean, if he said, "You hit like a pussy," or something like that, I would, okay, cool. "You hit like a pussy." That would make it more fun. But if he hit like a vegetarian, and people are loving it. People are loving the line online. Your comments, people love the line. So it just goes to show you how much I'm so away from the public. I really am. And speaking of which, William Fichtner, if you don't know who the actor is, you saw him in a little bit in Michael Bay's Armageddon. He was in Drive Angry. He was in the opening of The Dark Knight. This guy here. Now, if you wonder who this guy is, that's your new Shredder. Yep, Ninja Turtle film, that's your new Shredder. That's the Shredder. So, let me get this straight. This wiry white guy who doesn't know martial arts, who can't fight for shit. I could take this guy. And he's going to be playing a martial arts master named Oroku Saki, aka the Shredder, who, forgive me if I'm wrong, is Asian. And please don't give me this, well, in the 80s cartoon, it was voiced by a black guy. Yeah, that was an 80s cartoon. Unfortunately, they did that sometimes. But even the character in the film, in that cartoon, was Asian. But yeah, uh, I don't know. We've come a long way since then, and you would think that 2013, 2014, you have, we know that the Shredder is a great fighter and is Asian, but I guess there's no more Asians in the world. They've disappeared. They're extinct. In fact, if you go to China and Japan, it's just endless landscape of nothingness. If you think there are people, it's like a conspiracy. See, they're making you think that there's Asian people out there, but there's no more Asian people in the world. Asian peoples are extinct. No such thing. So, you could have people like Sonny Chiba, Ken Watanabe, hell, Donnie Yen, countless upon countless upon countless people who could fight and also a good actor who, no, we can't hire an Asian guy to play an Asian character. Sometimes it doesn't bother me, like when Lawrence Fishburne was Perry White, I didn't give a fuck. It's a small, in a way, insignificant character. Kingpin and Daredevil, it's Michael Clark Duncan, didn't bother me. I mean, Kingpin, just a big, fat white guy, but still pretty strong. But when you have a character who is particularly Asian for the fact his entire backstory involves that he grew up in Japan and one way or another knew Splinter. You could take the 80s cartoon where they were both students. You could take the original comic book where he killed Splinter's master, in Japan. That kind of defeats the purpose of this fucking white guy who probably could not barely throw a punch. I'm sorry. William Fichtner, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. And, once again, there are people who are like, hey, it's okay. It's okay. And the first live-action movie in 1990, there's another guy who did the voice. And maybe he'll do just the voice. You tell me 2013, 2014, we can't find an Asian guy who can act and do martial arts? I bet you have a casting call, you find at least 50. It's 2013. It's 2014. I think we can do better. He's an Asian guy for an Asian role that's meant to be Asian. What's this? Let's do Martin Luther King movie and cast a white guy as Martin Luther King. Hey, he's got the spirit. Give me a fucking break! Sorry. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I go over the top because it's fun and it's just movie news. But it just goes to show me that I don't know the public anymore who are okay with this. I don't understand it anymore. Never will. Even on Ninja Turtle forums, they're okay with it. Well, a lot of them are okay with it. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And I'm like, fine, enjoy your movie. Enjoy the fucking flick, because I ain't going to see this in the theater. I know you're going to be, oh, but no. Man of Steel, I had kind of hope for. Here, I'm not giving them my money. I'm not supporting. You know what I'm going to do when this movie comes out? I'm going to watch the 2003 cartoon. From beginning to end. From first episode to last episode. That's what I'm going to fucking do with my fucking time. Why don't you just download it? I don't want to infect my fucking virus. Yeah, I got a virus and it infect my fucking virus. I have an STD and the fucking virus from this will tell the STD to fuck off. That's how bad it would be. I don't want to give my computer a fucking virus. Download this movie, it'd be like, fuck you! All over my face. You got this fucking guy as Shredder, because we ran out of Asian people. This is like fucking back in the day when Bruce Lee was going to be in Kung Fu, the TV series. Sorry. Can't have Asian people. We gotta have David Carradine. But it was... Sorry. That's just how it is. Fine, if you don't need a white guy to play Shredder, why don't you just get fucking Jeff Speakman? At least he knows how to fucking fight. Why don't you get Jeff Speakman if you don't need a white guy? Marta Costos. Marta Costos. Get him to play Shredder. Fucking... Even Jet Li would be better than this. This is fucking ridiculous. This is atrocious. What's that? Pathetic and atrocious. Atrocious. It's fucking stupid! Stupid! Dumb! Pig-headed dumbassness! Oh yeah, speaking of which, guess what movie's going to be remade now? I don't know if you can see it. You can't see that poster? Yeah. It's called Jacob's Ladder Remake. That's right. A Jacob's Ladder getting a fucking remake. At first, it was being written by the guy who did the Hitcher remake and When a Stranger Calls remake. Why does that guy have jobs? I'm yelling because I'm being over the top, but I still have to. Why is some dumb, fucking, stupid, idiotic, butt fucking pain in the ass piece of shit writer like that getting jobs? Yeah, the Hitcher remake, suck dick. Okay, the When a Stranger Calls remake, suck balls. Is this one on suck taint? No, now you got the writer at Midnight Meat Train. No, I did not like that movie. Had an ending that sucked assholes. And why do you need a Jacob's Ladder remake? Well, instead of him being a Vietnam vet, he will be an Iraqi vet. You could take Jacob's Ladder and put that in theaters today, and it would still work perfectly. You wouldn't have to change a goddamn thing. You wouldn't. You put that in theaters today. Nothing is dated in the film. Nothing is dated. You can put that film in theaters today, it would still work. Jacob's Ladder, one of my favorite horror films of all time. I've reviewed the film. I also talked about my top 41 favorite horror films. Jacob's Ladder is a fantastic movie. And is it what? Is it because Jacob's Ladder helped inspire Silent Hill, and because Silent Hill video games are popular, they're like, we don't do Jacob's Ladder again. No, you know what it is? It's, well, see, we don't have any ideas, but if we take this film that's kind of obscure to a lot of people, we'll pass it off as our own original idea. Look how clever we are. No, you fucking copied and pasted the flick. You fucking piece of shit, dumb fucking butt-plutting motherfucking footer. You have a white guy playing an Asian villain. You have Jacob's Ladder being remade. That's a film. Jacob's Ladder deserves more popularity. It deserves more press. It deserves more people finding it out. No, you don't have a lot of people who look at this film as if that's all there was. They're not even going to know there was an original film. Put my finger through my fucking brain! What the hell else could there be? Yeah, Curse of Chucky photos. I don't give a fuck about Curse of Chucky. Do we need a Child's Play 6? Because I know they're also going to do a fucking remake as well. They're going to do both. A sequel and a remake. Do we need any more Chucky movies? Do we really need any more Chucky films? Alright, do we really need any more Chucky films? Really? Do we? Do we need any more Chucky films? Do we? No, we don't need any more Chucky films. Okay? 5 of them were enough. Were more than enough. Okay? You don't need another direct-to-DVD cheapo Chucky film, let alone a remake. For fuck's sake. Terminator 5. Basically, the whole deal with Terminator 5 is Apparently now it's a reboot because it's going to be a start of a new trilogy. Which that's weird. I thought that's what Terminator Salvation was. A start of a new trilogy. But now, no. Once again, this is like Paramount now. From writers of Avatar and Drive Angry. And there's talk that it's going to be in the 40s or 50s. There's talk that they want The Rock to be a part of it. They want to get out in 2015. That Schwarzenegger is going to come back. But you're too old, Arnold. I'm sorry. You're too fucking old as the Terminator. You're too fucking old. A 70-year-old cyborg doesn't make any goddamn sense. You cannot move that fast anymore. You cannot move that right anymore as a cyborg. There's no reason why they put an assembly line of 70-year-old looking Terminators. You were too old to do Terminator 3, let alone Terminator 5. You're too fucking old! I love you, Arnold. I do. I enjoy The Last Stand. Escape Plan, who the fuck knows? That's why I don't want to see the trailer because I'm tired of being disappointed and shit. But you're too old for Terminator. You're too fucking old for Conan. Stop it! Stop making a fucking fool of yourself. Please, Arnold. Stop it. Terminator 5 will not work. You know what worked? Terminator and Terminator 2. That's all you needed. You needed, just like Alien films, you needed Alien and Aliens. That's it. No Alien 3. No Alien Resurrection. No Assholes vs. Penises. No Terminator 3. Rise of the Buttholes. No Terminator Salvation. None of that shit. Starring fucking Batman and the guy from Avatar. Yes, I know. His name is Sam Worthington. You don't need T5. And the fact that, oh, it takes place maybe in the 40s and 50s, maybe you get The Rock in there. And yeah, because that'd be a fair fight, The Rock versus Arnold. Yeah, The Rock versus a 70-year-old Arnold who cannot move that well anymore. Who is not that much in shape anymore. Yeah, that's fucking fair. It's like me fighting Bob Barker. Yeah, that's a fucking fair fight. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Sorry, fucking advertisements. Captain Planet movie. Sony to make live-action Captain Planet. Yeah, because we need a Captain Planet live-action movie. Hey, you know what I'm seeing outside? Captain Planet fucked up! Sorry, you fucked up. You're not doing your job. You get an F on an F scale of fuck. You fucked up. The planet is fucked up. Global warming is here to steer away into oblivion. Okay, Captain Planet, you fucked up. Your Planeteers fucked up. You're not doing your job. You fucked up. Sorry, Captain Planet, you fucked up. So, go fuck Mother Nature in the ass, because that's what she's waiting for you, Captain Planet, because that's the only thing you can do, and kiss your ass goodbye. She's fucked up, the planet's fucked up, everything is fucked up. It was a shitty cartoon, who no one gave a fuck about. Fuck Captain Planet. Channing Tatum, his White House Down syndrome is being released this week. Or it's released now. I don't give a fuck. I will admit, I saw one trailer, like, it looks decent, this, But Channing Tatum sucks ass. He sucks ass. He cannot act. Okay? A piece of wood is better acting. This fucking can has more personality than Channing Tatum. I can drink it. That's more than fucking Channing Tatum can do in anything in his fucking life. Okay, this guy needs to retire from movies. He needs to retire from the limelight. He needs to retire and live in a fucking cabin for the rest of his life and never make a movie again. But no, instead, he's going to direct Magic Mike 2, Electric Boogaloo. And this guy's going to get more jobs. There's dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of people that could start White House Down. But no, we have Channing Tatum starring it. so he could bring his non-acting to the role. So his piece of wood called a face could go around the White House with a bunch of CGI glory. If you're a fan of Resident Evil movies, Paul Wild Stallion Anderson says Resident Evil 6 will begin filming this fall. And you already know my thoughts on Resident Evil movies. Stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Please, stop the shit! It's not funny anymore! Stop it! Knight Rider is moving forward as a big-budget action film. It's going to be written by the same writer who wrote Arrested Development, Yogi Bear. What the fuck else did he write? That's more than enough. Arrested Development, Yogi Bear, and Wild Hogs? So you get a comedy writer, especially if Yogi Bear and Wild Hogs, to do a Knight Rider movie, to write a Knight Rider film. So is this going to be a comedy too? Is that what is this going to be a comedy? Like Starsky and Hutch, like the Green Hornet, will become very shitty comedies? That wasn't that fucking funny? Yeah, a big budget Knight Rider film. Oh, it's going to be the vein of Fast and Furious. Great, more Fast and Furious films. It's not Fast and Furious. How about an Airwolf film with an actual practical fucking helicopter? But no, we've lost the technology. You can't add, even though they did in Blue Thunder way back in the day, a really excellent film with Roy Scheider and Daniel Stern and Malcolm McDowell called Blue Thunder, awesome flick from the 80s. You can't do films like that anymore because we've lost the technology to do stuff practically. It all has to be digital. It has to be CGI upon CGI upon CGI upon CGI upon CGI upon cartoon upon Roadrunner cartoon upon cartoony upon cartoon upon cartoon CGI fuck CGI. No, I don't give a fuck about the Wolverine. Every trailer I've seen is beyond mediocre. Jeff Goldblum and Bill Pullman confirmed for Independence Day sequel. Will Smith will not return. It's too late to do an Independence Day sequel. What are you going to do differently? Different from Battle Los Angeles. Different from Skyline. Different from fucking Transformer films. Different from, well, hell, Man of Steel, Boner was a fucking alien invasion film. We destroyed all Metropolis. What are you going to do differently? Independence Day sequel? What are you going to do differently? We've had dozens of alien invasion films. Upon alien invasion films. Upon alien invasion films. Yeah, that fucking one, the Darkest Hour, Skyline, Battle Los Angeles, Man of Steel, Transformer films. One more Ninja Turtle film will probably be a goddamn alien invasion film. I wouldn't be surprised. Probably destroy all of fucking New York. What else are you going to do? What else are you going to do? Independence Day sequel. What are you going to do differently? How many times did you destroy a city? Roland Emmerich did 2012. He destroyed the entire planet. What more are you going to do? What? Tell me. Liam Neeson in return for Taken 3 will get a massive pay raise, will get $20 million. Taken 2, Sut. Shaky cam up the ass. Couldn't tell what the fuck was going on. Stupid upon stupid of a plot. Did not have the pace and adrenaline of the first Taken. Instead, it was a lot of bullshit of, oh, here's the daughter, Maggie Grace, and then she's going to take these grenades and throw them across the fucking rooftops to... So Liam Neeson can tell her how close she is. Because that's how you do it. By throwing grenades into the crowds, into the streets. Because nothing would be suspicious of that. Throwing grenades, yeah, nothing would be suspicious. And I could name 50 other things. In fact, I did in my fucking rant on it. Taking two, more like taking a double deuce in your fucking toilet bowl and then eating it. Because it tastes like shit, smells like shit. Because it's shitty! Taken 3 gonna be more of the same shit. Jim Carrey comes out against his Kick-Ass 2 movie, says he can't support violence because of Sandy Hook. Jim Carrey, go fuck yourself. Just let me tell you something. So, what was the Dark Knight Rises shootings? Was that nothing to you, Jim Carrey? What about Columbine? Was that nothing to you, Jim Carrey? So, you read a script, you know Kick-Ass is a very violent film. You read the script of Kick-Ass 2, which is a very violent script. So, oh, Dark Knight Rises, which, you know, kids got killed there too. That's fine. Columbine, kids got killed, that's fine. Dozens upon tragedies, oh, that's fine. But Sandy Hook, now, I'm gonna get on my fucking pedals or go, oh, violence is bad. Fuck yourself, fool. Jim Carrey, you're a fucking fool. Go fuck yourself, okay? Stop using Sandy Hook, which is a horrible tragedy, as some fucking scapegoat for your pansy ass. Don't fucking turn on a fucking dime on, oh, well, yeah, Dark Knight Rises shootings and Columbine, I'm not going to even mention them, but Sandy Hook, oh, that's so terrible. They're all terrible! One is not worse than the other. You want to know why? Because it's still human beings losing lives. Columbine is terrible. Dark Knight Rises shootings is terrible. And Sandy Hook is terrible. One is not more terrible than the other. They're all terrible. Because it's all people. Actual, living, breathing people with lives and futures and pasts and possible futures that can't have those possible futures anymore because they're gone just like that. So stop using this fucking bullshit, Jim Carrey. Get your head out of your fucking ass and shut the fuck up. I'll punch you in the fucking face. How about that for violence, Jim Carrey? Sorry, I mean, did you say, well, but no, it's bullshit when you have other tragedies. Oh, but I'm not going to think about them, but Sandy Hook. Well, Dark Knight Rises shootings and Columbine, all that shit was around when you were reading the script. And you had no problems then. So shut the fuck up, Jim Carrey. Please. Shut the fuck up. Made me want to puke, Jim Carrey. A sequel to Bad Teacher. Yeah, we needed a sequel to Bad Teacher. Robert Downey Jr. to play Iron Man in the Avengers 2 and 3. Good luck, you destroyed all your shit. You destroyed all your shit. You don't have any more fucking Iron Man suits. You destroyed them all. But I guess not. I guess he'll make more. Again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Universal Pictures, they picked up the Dumb and Dumber sequel, which I don't give a fuck anymore because Jim Carrey's pissing me off. And the Farrelly Brothers, when was the last good film they did? Not Three Stooges. I'm sorry. Not fucking Hall Pass, which sucked ass. When was the last good Farrelly Brothers film? Because I can't remember. Maybe Me, Myself, and Irene? Maybe. Dressport 4 to hit theaters in 2015, so they are going forward with it. Why? World War Z is getting a sequel. Great. Don't even care about seeing the first World War Z. I'm sorry. PG-13 zombie film is stupid. Kind of defeats kind of the purpose of PG-13 zombie film. Expendables 3, I don't give a fuck about Expendables 3. There's talk here, will Arnold play a cyborg in T5 or will he play a human? Like, will he play a human? Which I don't know, man. What is it? Is it going to be Arnold versus like a cyborg, The Rock? Is that what it's going to be? That's what I could see. If they did that with Arnold as a human and he's fighting a cyborg. But well, this is a reboot, so I guess they could do that. I guess I don't know. That'd be the only way. If Arnold was a human and he was facing off a cyborg, The Rock, but then just make another goddamn movie and call it fucking Remake of Evil Destruction. I don't know. Fucking God, they're going ahead with a G.I. Joe 3. I didn't even see the second one. Don't even. Is there even anything more? Oh, Poltergeist remake. Hope you're ready for the Poltergeist remake, because that's being made from the director of Monster House. Poltergeist remake, great. Great. Mark Wahlberg. Why is Mark Wahlberg getting all these movie roles? Why? Why is Mark Wahlberg getting all these goddamn movie roles? Why? Why is he getting all these roles? Pain and Gain, Transformers 4, a buddy cop film with Denzel called Two Guns, fucking some film where he's Navy SEAL, another film with Peter Berg. Why is Mark Wahlberg? Why is Marky Mark getting all these fucking movie roles? Why? Him and Channing Tatum and fucking Colin Farrell, why are they getting all these goddamn movie roles? And Robert Pattinson. Why? When there's dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of actors who are better. To be in Transformers 4, to be in fucking Marky Mark, you see, he's not that great. Neither is Colin Farrell, I'm sorry. Once in a while there's a film I watch that they're decent in. I like Colin Farrell's Phone Booth. I like the big hit with Mark Wahlberg. But goddamn! Marky Mark should not be getting all these fucking movie roles. Give it to someone else. Someone from the past. Give him a fucking chance. They'll do better than Mark Wahlberg. I guarantee it. The fuck is this? Kanye West still claims he's creative director on a Jetsons movie. I got nothing else. I literally got nothing else. I don't care about Pacific Rim Job anymore. I really don't. I don't care about Pacific Rim Job anymore. I really don't. I really don't. Movies are just fucking killing my brain cells for today. They really are. I know most of the public are okay with it. I'm not. It's fine if you're okay with it. I'm not. I'm fucking not. I'm not. I don't. Sorry, I think movies of lately have been shit. Evil Dead fuck. Iron Man, fucking Iron Turd 3, Man of Steel Boner. No, I haven't seen World War Z, but I got nothing else. I literally, I have nothing else. I don't know what more I could say. I have nothing else. I mean, goddamn. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you later. Bye.